Cancer, welcome to your reconciliation reading with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. So this is the reading for the person that you've got in mind. Trust the timing of when you get this reading. This is for Cancer, dealing with a Cancer where you've got Cancer in your chart. I'm going to start off by drawing you some cards, clarifying those cards, and then end off with a direct message from source for you, direct guidance basically for the situation for you, from the creator. If it's your first time here, I'd like to welcome you. If you're coming back, welcome back. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. If you haven't yet done so, I will really, with all my heart, appreciate you subscribing to the channel. So first card coming out here for you is the card of powerful transformation, the Death card energy. Okay? With number 13. Boom, 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 boom. All right, 5 of Wands and the Magician. Ooh. Kind of dealing here with someone that might have hurt you very, very deeply. Okay, let's just put them nice here we are. So, Death card energy. This is the energy of transformation. So this is what I want you to consider first and foremost, my beautiful, beautiful Cancer. Whatever situation you are dealing with here, this is a situation that has really helped you to transform. Okay, they have helped you to level up to that next sort of stage of the game. So it does seem like you are dealing here with someone that they may have really, really hurt you very, very deeply, but simultaneously you also want to look at the benefit that the situation has brought into your life, because it kind of seems like you might have been dealing with a situation here, Cancer, where maybe people were trying the same thing with you over and over and over and over and over. And, it was hurtful, it was disrespectful, and, maybe you gave this person many, many chances, but you might be at a stage where you kind of feel or felt like sort of like enough is enough. And I want you to see how you are actually rising because of that. Now, I don't see that initially this was, I don't see that maybe initially this was a very love and light sort of rising. Maybe this one took you quite a while to get over, okay, and to work through. And I can see that it really took you to the depths, and if you are open, my beautiful Cancer, fellow Cancer, if you are open to, seeing the benefit in this and to maybe still sort of find a peaceful solution here in everybody's benefit, then place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say yes to it. Write in the comments, yes, I'm ready, I'm open to it. If you feel that you've got a situation that you maybe want me to pray for you about, send you some positive energy, I'll do so with pleasure and love. All you need to do is in the comments, you comment with your favorite color emoji, heart emoji, or if you want to, you can write a message and I will do so for you with pleasure and love. But I can see that some of you are going through some challenges and you might not have fully worked your way through this one just yet. I can see that the pain might actually still be I can almost say very actively alive, very present, maybe running very, very deep. Okay, but again, I can see that you're finding some inner peace. I can see that it seems like it's a direct result of the situation, because it's kind of like just a clean cut, which may have been a long time coming. It might also not be the first time that you went this route with this person, but I feel that this time around might be more definitive than the times in the past. I do get that there's a powerful soul contract here, though, that might have helped you with this person or this people, this dynamic, to really grow and expand. And I do feel that it might be in different ways in more than one sort of place in your life, okay? And this is what I want to say to you, my beautiful Cancers. See the magic in the situation, because there is magic in the situation. There is the potential for you to really, really build. And I kind of see that in many ways you may have been placing your growth, your life, your progress very much on pause, maybe because of this person. And again, it might be more than one dynamic, you know. So it might be that maybe, how do you say this? It's almost like they were passion robbers, you know. And I can see that it was hard for you. I can see that it was definitely hard here for you. Very, very heavy days of the things that were happening over here. But now I also see that because of that sort of cut that you needed to make, or that you did, you know, that you understood that it's time to do, it's like you're on this new flow. So it seems like the situation took you very down, very difficult to deal with, very, very crappy sort of thing. And now I see you sort of like, you know, kind of like coming up for air again, in quite a beautiful way, in fact. And if you're open to that, open to come up for air, you know, open to really benefit from this powerful soul, I want to say soul lessons, it might be singular, but, you know, soul lessons maybe, then place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say yes to it, okay? Let's see, I also see a great potential for you coming in. I see your passion sort of lighting up, beautiful stuff. Divine balance between male and female, very, very beautiful. Let's clarify for you, and I kind of get the sense that you may be at this point, Cancer, where you're kind of saying to yourself, you know what, I don't want to try. I've tried for this person, I've tried for a while, I've tried some time, and it's just that like it takes me nowhere. I kind of see you being at that point of like, no, I'm not going to try. You know, this is what it is. Unfortunately, that's the end of it. You know, maybe now might be a good time for you to learn to read some cards or take some of my other beautiful spiritual and personal development courses. There's links for them down below in the description. Look at this, you've got the death card twice. How uncanny is that? Very powerful message in the Page of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to say to you, best that you're done with the situation. That's what's coming up here for me. Okay, place the death card with the death card. Should put this one first. Okay. So how is it that you want to feel here with Page of Wands? How is it that you want to feel emotionally? How is it that you want, like, it's almost like you're on this clean slate now. Okay. So it's almost like now that you've got this clean slate, what would you like to do with it? What would you like to do with this opportunity? How would you like to feel? Okay. And you might not be completely out of the thick of it just yet. You may have almost fallen there for something that almost like just kind of like presented itself because maybe you had a bit of an energy dip. But I see that you kind of woken up to some toxicity there very quickly, like, Look at you, Cancer. So beautiful. Like not trying too hard to make it work. There might be some feelings of imbalance still, possibly a little bit of feelings of guilt. But all in all, I see you doing all right. I see you doing all right. I see you moving on. I see you growing stronger every day. And I don't see you kind of like going to all extents to maybe put in all that effort as you might have before. Look inside, see how it's your fault, that sort of thing. I see you being pretty fed up of this all. But just to let you know, if you are, this is a time not to overwhelm yourself with details, okay? Maybe you know, it might be hard, but you kind of want to just accept the situation for what it is. And what I see that from the darkness, a lot of light is formed, okay? So from the darkness, a lot of light is popping up for you. A lot of potential is popping up for you. If it resonates, place your hand on your heart, nice deep breath, say yes to it. Okay, Jupiter, Wheel of Fortune energy is definitely in your favor here. And if you are in a space where maybe you're a little bit stressed in your personal life, Cancer, you're not quite sure how things are going to work, your emotions may have been a little bit erratic and all over the place, I see things working out for you really, really well. So whatever you're concerned about, everything's going to be fine. Now, that doesn't mean that there's not a situation here that still needs to be dealt with. There are some emotions that need to be dealt with. And I'm going to say this is more on your personal front. So I don't really get it. If you need to talk to someone, you need to talk to someone. You know, like if you need to have a conversation with them and hash it out, yes. But, you know, that's your decision to make. But all, in general, I just kind of feel that you are ready to heal things within yourself. To say to yourself, okay, what is it about this situation that is sort of like, you know, throwing me upside down? What is it? What did it reflect back to me? What am I ready to heal from? And there with the Five of Pentacles, it can take you a little bit about down a dark path. I can see that, you may come to realize how you may have been holding yourself back sometimes by trying to make things work, with this energy, with this person, but possibly with this people. Because it's like I kind of see for you here, it is like a big energetic, big spiritual sort of cleanup, big karma cleanup, basically. That's what it looks like to me. Like just a big karma clear up or clean up. And times like these, Cancer, you may want to look at who are the people that are there for you in your life, who are the people that are there supporting you. Okay. Wait, that is very straightforward. Oh my goodness. Okay, very straightforward message here for you, Cancer. Clarifying this magician, the Tower energy. If you know that somebody's not good for you, why would you let them back into your life? If some people are, incapable of change. Some people are unwilling to change. So if you are dealing with a dynamic where you may be dealing with people that they're just not going to change, they refuse to compromise or to see how they are contributing towards something, then, sometimes, unfortunately, it's better to just let that ship sail. Sometimes it just is what it is. And this is one of those cases. There is a big spiritual clear up that's happening for you. I see that in many ways, in the way that soul family can work together, you yourself may not have been ready to kind of shine as brightly as you could, and to progress to that next level. And so in many ways, you were actually holding on to these connections because, yes, they were doing what they were doing, but let's also, call a spade a spade. You were also holding on. You could have let go earlier on. But you were holding on because you were still getting something from it. So in your introspection, it's also a good thing to look at. What did I get from it? Why did I hold on to it? Maybe you were afraid of your potential. And now that you're no longer afraid, you have released those energies. But in so doing, we want to always be very mindful that we don't get into that almost egotistical, sanctimonious space that they are all the ones that are wrong. We work together in this lifetime, okay? But I do see you there with the Three of Cups beautifully connecting with your soul family. So there's definitely a dynamic here of friends becoming family, connecting with your soul family. I see you getting a lot happier. There is still, with the Ten of Wands, there is still some healing that's to be done around the situation. But unfortunately, I don't really see any reconciliations. In fact, I see people leaving your life and new ones coming in. And it's a balancing. I can definitely see you do still need to do some healing over here. I would be open to doing that healing if I were you. Okay? Let's see what is the direct messages from Spirit for you. The Moon, which is Pisces energy. So maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. This is all about feeling your feelings and feeling your emotions. So yes, you can I see you getting very busy. I see you getting very successful in your own life, fulfilling a lot of passions. Don't get so busy that you don't feel your feelings. That's basically a recipe for disaster. Okay? Because then you get overwhelmed and then you might get into unhealthy sort of coping mechanisms. You don't want to go there. Father of Cups, which is the King of Cups. I see you being very ready for love. I see you being very ready for life. I see you being very ready for peace. I see you being very ready for balance. I see you being very ready to pursue your passions. And oh my goodness, with the star energy, the Aquarius energy, I see you being very successful at it. Okay? So things are definitely panning out for you. It seems like way better than any of the other signs. These people, these energies, they will try to come back, sneak back in the back door again. You want to know this. But you are being protected by Spirit. Okay, so you don't have to worry too much about it. But every now and then you just want to visit your boundaries, so you want to make sure that you put in the inner work. Don't hold grudges. Try to maintain peace in the best way that you can. know that there's still some things to process here, and work at the journey of forgiveness. That is something that you want to do, okay? And for added benefit, if I were you, Cancer, I'd also go take a look at the reading for my moon sign. I'll take a look at the reading for my rising. That's definitely going to be very, very beneficial for you. Let me know where in the world we are connecting from. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for your time. I wish you all the best. I look forward to connecting with you on the next video.